Gemini. Hey, Gemini. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Crystal, and this is In My Own World Tarot. And this reading is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement. Gemini, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every single Gemini out there, okay? If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Appreciate you. Now, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. I also may cuss, but we just gonna try to hold our horses on that. Okay, all right. Yeah, we are. Gemini. So anyways, I got to get into it because I get anxious and I get excited. So if you're new to my channel, I am an astrology nerd. If you're returning, you know that. Get with the program. Tell your friends in the comments today. They're gonna have to get used to this. Okay, so anyways. Gemini, you know, right? So you have your birth chart and then you have the Gemini chart. Okay, so in the Gemini birth chart for the collective, which is the collective Gemini birth chart, we're in Aquarius season. Okay, since we're in Aquarius season, you want to talk about your 11th house, which is in Aries. Then, all right, you have the 9th house, which is Jupiter, is sitting in Aquarius. Okay, I had to pull out my book for this because I got so excited and my mind was all over the place. And I said, why is my mind all over the place? Why am I being so smart right now? Oh, because Mercury, Aquarius is in Mercury. What does that mean for the Gemini? That means that we're thinking with our right brain. We have got the twins together. We have put our emotions to the side and we said, this doesn't make sense. We're going to use our intellect and we're going to make decisions, but not for too long. Reason why I say not for too long, because the sun then moves into Pisces on Saturday. So if you rewind back and then go back to the reading I did the other day, I kept getting an intuitive nudge that you need to get your affairs in order. And astrology speaking, that is very correct. However, you have passed the sun in Pisces. You actually have until Aquarius moves out of Mercury, which is on March the 12th. So you have a little while to get your affairs in order. If you feel yourself speaking more theoretically, more in fact, not exploratory language as Geminis like to use, not made up words as we do. We make up our own language. We know that. It is for good reason. Do not feel as though you're being a stick in the mud at this time. If anything, honor that energy of you being the Brainiac that you so are, at least for the next couple of weeks. You're going to be proving points and pissing people off at the same time. However, and now I'm getting to my point, it's all in good faith because the 9th house, like I said, which is ruled, the 9th house, okay, is ruled by, for Gemini, it's faith, but it's also for like higher education, and it's sitting, Aquarius is sitting there right now. So for you to be speaking matter-of-factly or in this like I keep hearing theoretic, I'm not sure if that's the right word, like in theory, like you speak in theory or you're coming up with certain theories, something about theories. It is something that you manifested. It is supposed to be. All right, so there's that. I had to get that out. But anyways, Gemini, let's go ahead and get deeper into your reading. All right, and see what's going on with you for the next 48 hours. My son said use the deck with the owl on it, so that's what I'm going to do. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to Gemini as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. Oh. It's called Astrology for Real Life, a workbook for beginners, Teresa Reed. It's a no BS guide for the astro curious. I love this book. This was my very first astrology book I got. I don't even know when I got this book, years ago. As you see, it's all tatted up. But that's the name of the book. I love the book because I love how how they write. She wrote the book as if she's talking to you, you know, so you don't feel like a dummy. So anyways, there's that. So let's see. What is going on with the next 48 for Gemini? Why did I just toss that like that? I feel like I tossed the book down like it was a Bible. And I shouldn't have did it. Like, I feel like I'm going to be judged and persecuted. Let me pick it up and wipe it off. Hold on. Put it back on the bookshelf like it's supposed to be. All right. Sorry. You ever grew up with your old Southern grandmother or your grandma in period who was really like Bible toting religious, and you did something to the Bible or something like that, and you just threw it down and didn't put it away right, and you just felt bad? That's how I feel about that book. Okay, so mind your business. Anyways, you got Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. So you actually may be exchanging knowledge with those. You may be telling me some knowledge, especially in the comments. Feel free. I love when you guys tell me things that I don't know and express what you're into. It might be that we may be exchanging energy. It could be something like that. Let's see. Be brave and honest. I told you, facts. Something about the facts. For the last, I want to say 3 next 48 readings for Gemini, facts have been a main focus. The facts, the facts, the facts. Stay out your emotions right now, Gemini. I can't say that any till I'm blue in the face. I don't know the word. I don't know the saying. It's hard for me to remember other people's saying because they're not my own, because then I feel like I'm not being authentic and it's weird for me. Anyways, moving forward. The facts, stick to the facts. At least until March 12th. Because you have the energy and you have the power and you have Aquarius on your side. And you know, Aquarius is all about, not only they're about humanitarianism, they're about being authentic, they're about being unique. They're also the innovator. Okay? Aquarians are intellectuals as well as the Gemini. Geminis are the most intellectual because they're ruled by Mercury. But Uranus follows suit. So you have the energy of both air. And then, if we're going to bring Libra up into place, okay, if we're going to talk about it, you know, the 7th house. 7th house right now, Sagittarius is sitting there in Gemini 7th house. But you may have a strong Libra placement as well. Or you just work in the legal field, something like that. The facts is so important right now. Because there's a snake in the grass. Anyways, I don't know why I did that. Sorry. But that card is actually shed the old skin. But when I seen it, and as soon as I picked it up, I wanted to say, because there's a snake in the grass. Somebody's a snake in the grass. And somebody can lie their ass off around you, either you or someone else. But you're being asked to stay honest. Long as you tell the truth, let this person hang themselves. Let this person, because to me, even though it may show something else, it feels like this snake is like doing, I don't care, I have to say it, doing some dumb shit, like taking itself backwards into this triangle, and going to wrap itself up and then going to get itself stuck in a knot and not figure out how to get out because it's lying so damn much. That's what I'm getting from this card. This is not the original meaning from the card, but intuitively that's what I'm getting. Somebody lying their ass off. You need to be honest, because the person is lying their ass off because they envious with all this green shit around the snake. It's going to get caught. I digress. So anyways, and then it also says be fearless and stand strong. Warrior. Don't be scared to tell the truth. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. But just do it in a logical manner in the next 48 hours. And also, this trader energy is giving me, make sure if you don't know the answer, the exact answer to whatever this is, seek help. Seek resources. Because it's giving me the person that you may have been seeking help and seeking resources from is a snake. I don't like this person. I don't even know who this is yet. But I don't like them. It's giving me that card is giving me a real bad energy, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What zodiac sign? Hold on. Y'all about to get a peep into my study hour. What zodiac sign represents the color green? Taurus. This person might be a Taurus. This is how I study. If you guys wanted to know how I studied astrology, how I learned, I sit here, I think of random thoughts, I Google it, and I was like, okay, Google might be right or wrong sometime, but then I go to my book, and then my book said this is said to be true, and then intuitively I'm like, okay, well, it was green here. That makes sense. You know, stubborn energy is a liar, and that's how it goes. So anyways, Be mindful of this situation in the next 48 hours, Gemini. Let's get deeper into the tarot and see what's going on. I need you to go over there. All right. What else is going on for Gemini in the next 48 hours? Oh, says 44 minutes. I was like, dang, I only got 44. Might be significant to somebody. I was like, dang, I only got 14 minutes to do this. That's messed up. How you timing me on my own device? A random timer might go off for you. Make sure if you have an interview, you have a meeting, you have a presentation that you're doing the next couple of days, put your phone on silent. But not only, you know how alarms can still go off if your phone's on silent. Check the alarms on your phone. Turn them off, Gemini. Because guess what? You was taking a nap over the weekend and you had set your alarm for 11:11 because you wanted to wake up on Sunday and praise Jehovah. I don't know, whatever it is you want to do, a moon ritual. I don't know what it is you did Sunday. But whatever the alarm you had set for Sunday, it has been carrying on through the week. You ain't been paying no attention because you didn't have nothing to do. In the next 48 hours, you're going to be having something to do, which is very important. I need you to go turn that alarm off. Pause this video or minimize it. Go turn off that alarm, because if you get in trouble, don't say I didn't tell you, because I just did. Jeez, why we gotta be like this? All right, so Gemini, you got the King of Swords again with this logical energy, facts again. Two of Pentacles. Uh-oh, somebody's playing with the truth. Let's see. The Hermit, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. Oh, I told you somebody lying. I don't like that. All right, Three of Wands. It's about to be exposed anyway. The Magician. What you about to manifest, Gemini? Four of Wands. I just heard safe. What game is that? Like baseball. Safe. Is it the Empire or Umpire? What's the guy that yells safe? What's his name? It's always a bald, chubby man with a little striped shirt. Not the one that catches. What's the guy's name? He wears a hat. Nah, he don't look like the Monopoly guy. I don't know. I don't know if I'm thinking about... Because black and white shirt, that's the referee. That's basketball. Child, put in the comments, who is the man in baseball? Anyways, so you got the King of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, yeah. Ooh, somebody's mentally conflicted on whether, is this you, Gemini? But that's Aquarian energy with that King of Swords right there, and then you got a Virgo. But this is solitude. You know what it is? You might be playing with your own mind. It's because it's like you know the truth, but it's like, if I say this truth, how am I going to communicate, some type of truth without getting pulled into the shit is what I'm getting. Because it's like you want to speak up for yourself and say some type of truth, but you don't want to be pulled into the drama either. But it's itching. You want to be a snitch so bad. What is this? With the Three of Wands, the Magician, the Four of Wands. But you safe to say it, because this is something you manifested. The Nine of Cups. Listen, if you don't tell. I'm telling you to be a tattletale, because it's not it's not like you doing a tattletale to cause conflict and drama. You telling the truth, because it's like with this Hermit, the Hermit studies, this Hermit watches, the Hermit observes, the Hermit has paid attention, and it's been bothering you that you've been seeing this BS go down. Ain't nobody, it's like, this is, with this Three of Wands, the Magician, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, it just can't nobody out trump your brain, because it's something about your brain is home for you, or your mind is protected. So even if somebody does try to like argue back with the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, it's like their argument is going to be so, I almost made up my own word because I do that. Defunkled. That's a word I just made up. Defunkled. Okay? It's like their argument don't even make sense of what they're saying. They're going to get tongue-tied. They're going to be repeating themselves. They're going to try to make you admit fault when you have no fault. This is like somebody trying to get you to admit that you were wrong when you're thinking about it. You overthought. You played with this back and forth in your mind, like, was I right? Am I right? Nah, let me study this. This is something you studied forwards, backwards, and forwards, up, down, and in a circle. So someone trying to come to you to get you to argue with you and try to make you seem like you're a liar, they gonna lose. You got the justice because you thought about this frontwards, backwards, and in the middle. Could be a legal situation, or you could be an attorney, like I said, something like that. This is going to resonate for different people. It could be work, this could be love, it could be anything. It could just be you catching your man or your girlfriend in a lie. And you done went forwards, backwards. You done pulled phone records and everything. You done went through Instagram accounts. You know, Gemini, you a spy. You a spy. I said it. I know you are. You gonna find you are a part of, unofficially, the CIA. You are. A Gemini of any gonna find out some stuff and still gonna kiki in your face like we didn't find out nothing until you get yourself caught up. And that's what you need to do. Let somebody catch themselves up, because you done thought about this too much. The justice. You got the justice here. Somebody about to tell on themselves. And the way they're going to tell on themselves is by trying to make it seem like you're guilty. So at first, it's going to hurt. It is. It is. But somebody's going to try to make you the person at fault. But by them trying to place the blame on you. But it's like somebody trying to place the blame on you through lies, though. If somebody would have tried to place the blame on you with the truth, you could have actually they could have got you fucked up. But they didn't. You see what I'm saying? They did it with lies, and that's why you got the justice, because you told the truth. Ooh, this is giving me palpitations. Wow, Gemini. Gemini, go ahead and wait for your angel answers while I get the card. As you're doing that, I'm getting the cards. Take a deep breath in through your nose to the count of 4. Hold it for 4. Release it through your mouth to the count of 4. All right. So let me go ahead and give you guys an angel answer. And I'm going to get out of here because this was deep. Okay. What else is going on with Gemini? Did y'all stay with me through all that? Let me know in the comments that you with me. Let me know I'm not the only nutty person here. I know y'all be thinking like, oh, child, what she be going through? A lot. Not really. I'm talking about studying wise, and the knowledge that just comes in my mind is ridiculous. Gemini, you got reconsider is the answer. So if you're wanting an answer to something, the answer they're giving you is reconsider. Okay. Reconsider, because I've seen here, going back, I'm gonna go deeper into that. If this is a personal question for you, the personal answer for you is reconsider. If you're asking about how you should go about this situation in regards to this reading, they're telling you to reconsider, because this 5 of Swords and 10 of Swords could be you. You could be the one, and you know, Geminis, y'all can do that. Now, when you get a little upset, because you got to remember, Aries is in the 11th house with the original birth chart. 11th house is Aquarian energy, and Aries is there. So you don't want to make a scene publicly, is what that means. It's possible that you can with that Mars energy sitting there. But with Mars sitting in the 11th house, it's a plus and a minus. You got to remember, with everything, it's a plus and a minus, especially with, I don't want to just say especially with astrology, with everything in the world, it's a plus and a minus. With Mars sitting in the 11th house, you can either make a huge impact on community, humanity, or you can make a negative. So you got to watch what you're saying, okay? In this situation, don't lose your cool, and don't become belligerent. And don't, like, if you got to cuss and do all that, wait till you get in the car or you at home and call them all types of H's, N's, B's, and L's. All of that, okay? But don't do it like in there. Just be compromised and be logical when you're talking to the person. But soon as you hang up, you walk away, whatever, you better let their ass have it. Okay? All right? Yeah, because look, you got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Where's Gemini sitting here? Yep. Look. I'm loud. Anyways, I don't care. Gemini. You got the World, the Lovers, and the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles talks about higher levels of financial, like it's talked about like housing. Like to me, when I look at the King of Pentacles, what helped me understand what this card meant was that it means like owning. You own your home. This is real estate. This is large foundation. This is something that's unmovable, unshakable. Owning, Taurus energy. Okay, Taurus energy is very stubborn. That's how I remember this card. With the Lovers, which is you, coming together. Also could be networking as well, or two, or multiple, or two or more. I just heard when two or more come together. When two or more come together. So you actually might need allies in this argument or this fight or this battle, or you already have some. In the World, this could be online or something like that. It could be some type of debate. It could be you are some type of like, what is it called? Protester. Fight the power. Black History Month. I don't know. It could be that. That was not a racist slur. I hope it didn't come off like that. YouTube, get out my business. So anyways, you got the World, the Lovers, and the King of Pentacles. You gonna be set. It's all on how you handle this situation. Don't blow a gasket. Like I said, if you're gonna blow a gasket, do it at home, okay? Don't do it in front of this person or in this situation. Don't blow a gasket. All right? But Gemini, that's been your reading. I hope it helped you. All right? Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected, Gemini. And I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye.